clarity over who is your number one?
I think that happens naturally, regardless of position. If you speak about strikers, for example, now, if you say who's our number 9 at the moment, no disrespect to Liam Delap, João Pedro's form makes him the number 9.
Of course.
Because his form's good.
Yeah.
And that's what you want at Chelsea, at big clubs where you want, in the end, we want to win things consistently. You need players to get their shirt on, not just on their reputation, but on their form. You want competition in every area.
I mean, to be honest, it wasn't really much of a decision. You know, I come through at this club. You know, I love the club. You know, I've experienced winning here, and I believe there's still lots more to come in the future.
And in terms of that belief, how much confidence do you have in the direction that the club is heading in over the course of the next few years?
No, I mean, I've spoken to everyone from the top of the club down, from, you know, ownership to sporting directors, and, you know, I'm fully behind, you know, the project and what we're trying to build.
Liam, you can't stop smiling. Just how significant a piece of business is this to the club?
Yeah, I can't stop smiling because we secured the best player in world football in his position, and he had many opportunities to leave this magnificent club. And the good thing is not just the size and the stature of the club that he's come through from a very, very young age, but it's his belief and confidence in what we're doing here, where we want to go. We've had many conversations about it. For him to sign a deal and put his faith in us is a massive step.
Why do you feel like Reece is the best player in the world in that position?
Do I have to explain that when you see him play? Huh? I don't want to embarrass him. He's top. No, he's top. What's
Next one, most underrated player at Chelsea.
João Pedro.
You think?
People don't know how good he is, so for me it's one of the best in the Premier, not just in the Premier League, it's in the world, because his movements, how he plays, how he scores goals, he has everything for me as a striker.
It's a proud one for you. How are the players feeling after that last kick of the ball? What felt like a defeat but wasn't against Barca in midweek?
Yeah, players have responded pretty well. I think, of course, big disappointment to the end of the game. A lot of pride in the performance overall. I think this season the players have built up really good resilience to results and disappointments and successes. We've had to sort of take everything in our stride because we know we've had another game just round the corner, and you can't sort of let what happened in one game affect the next. So we've tried very quickly to get the focus onto Chelsea. Obviously, we know the week ahead's a big one, but we have to concentrate on this game.
Does this one, Chelsea sandwiched in between Barcelona home and away, seem an even bigger test than any of the others? Trying to laser focus in on that one.
Yeah, I think there's mental challenges for this game that we're going to have to try and get right, because obviously there'll be a lot of focus on the Barcelona games, and rightly so, but this game's a very tough one. If we're not focused 100% on Chelsea, they're a good team, they're a dangerous team, they've got some very good players, so playing them away from home in its own right in the Premier League will be viewed as one of the toughest away games we'll have, and we can't go there underprepared, so a big job today to get the players ready.
Team news wise, any chance of any of the injured lads being back?
No, I don't think so.
And you're looking at the same squad from midweek?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, okay, thank you.